Let's talk today about writing a skill. This is one skill with a lot of students. I find that they take it for granted. They think that they have got knowledge, they have got information, and if they have knowledge and information, writing will be a logical thing which they would be able to do it. I must tell you, it's a very special kind of writing that you are involved in. Answer writing. It's just not plain writing that you think that you can write and then that's it. There is a serious complex process. I don't want to nuance it here, but then I want to tell you that a different generation sets a question which some expectation in the mind. When you read the question, you have to first meet the requirement of the question setter. That means you have to understand the demand of the question. After you understand the demand of the question, you will find that you have got an information base to supply it. But the information base is not exactly in the same format that the demand has been met. So you start processing the information, that you start collecting the information from various sources to meet the demand. And when you're processing it, you have to go through another process of expressing it. Expressing it, that means all what you intended has to be worded, has to be written in the format that it is expected of you. And when somebody receives it, also at that stage, that person receives exactly what it expected. So a lot of processing involved in between, and every time you process, there is some sort of missing link which is happening, and that's where your skill counts. I would like to emphasize that this skill has to be acquired over time. Have patience. I would like to request that please block some time that you should be improving your skill. Of course, we are almost always very much occupied with collecting information. Collecting information is important and vital, but then that's not it. I like you to collect information, digest it. I mean, you let that information be with you for some time before you write an answer on that. Otherwise, you collect information from one place and probably put it another place. After that, I would like you to follow that classical approach of writing, because if my generation is going to evaluate your answer, introduction, body, conclusion, that format has to be there. Prepare a mental map before you think of writing an answer. And it is very important that you edit your own answer. Of course, it is very vital to take somebody's help. Very important that somebody should tell you as to what other person is getting. But it is very important that first of all you reconfirm with your own self that this is what I intended to give, has it gone there or not. A lot of time when you edit your own answers, you'd find that, hey, this is something which is what is not going through. It's not something which is what demanded. A lot of time I tell people to follow this 1/3 rule. That means when you've written 1/3 of your answer, go back and read the question again and see that are you actually providing what is demanded in the question or not? Are you missing out something on that? In short, I must tell you that you should keep your expectation low when you started writing answer. Don't expect much from you, but gradually as you keep on writing, your writing improves, you'll become happier with your own writing. And when you're happy with your own writing, I suppose that's the level that you would actually be working towards. I'm sure, as I requested, if you block certain minutes of the day every day, and then you do practice, do editing, match with the demand of the question, and take some expert help in this process. Because those people who are expert, who have done this evaluation over a period of time, they would be the right people to really know. And like any other skill, writing skill would also develop. My best wishes, happy practicing, all the best.